Welcome to Introduction to Binance.com. Before we move ahead with Binance trading or any crypto trading, buy and sell of cryptos, we need to have a basic understanding as to what this platform is, right? Definitely, we need to know how much we can trust this exchange when we are going to invest our hard-earned money. So, Binance is considered to be the largest cryptocurrency exchange that provides a platform of trade in various cryptocurrencies. So when I say various cryptocurrencies, there is some speciality in Binance because there are a lot of other platforms as well, other exchanges as well, but they do not have much of options or else all the availability of more of cryptocurrencies for us to trade. So that is some speciality given by the Binance.com. So that is something good about trading with them. And also Binance, as I said before, is considered to be the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. That is mainly in terms of their trading volume. So as you know, there are lot of people currently involved in this crypto trading, right? Because this is a hotly discussed topic these days. Therefore, there are a lot of people invest in funds and they need to have a proper or a trusted, a secured wallet so they can invest their funds into cryptos and hold or else involve in the trading, buy and sell. You buy, you keep a profit and then you sell. So Binance is considered to be a trusted exchange in the world. So you can freely involve in buying and selling of cryptocurrencies. Okay, so I hope now you have a basic understanding to what is this Binance. And when it comes to the founder of Binance, he's called Changpeng Zhao. He's a Chinese Canadian and he is also a developer who had previously created the high frequency trading softwares. So he is also the founder CEO of Binance. So this platform is considered to be a trusted place where we can put our funds and involve in trading. Let's get started. Yes. Here we go. Here we are here to create an account with Binance.com. So creating account is basically we are going to register in Binance, and this is also considered as you're creating a wallet with Binance.com. This is very important because this wallet address will be very unique to you, and this is what you will be using for trade going forward. Okay, so now we will look into how we can register with Binance. You can see there are two places: register now here, and register now here. So you can simply enter your email address. I have copied and I'm pasting it, and make sure it is something of your email address. So that is very important because this is some verification. Imagine if you are buying some coins, cryptocurrencies, and you're going to be a millionaire in, let's say, another 5 years. So you need to have proof of your wallet address in order to own those crypto values, right? So okay, I hope you got it now. So we are going to register now. You entered your email address. Click on register now. Then you will be redirected to create a free account with Binance. Welcome to Binance. Okay, so here email, and there are two options called mobile also. You can register with your mobile number as well, or else you can register with email. I hope this will be easier for you if you are registering through a computer. So you can enter your email address, and then you have to enter a password. And when you enter the password, please follow all of these requirements, because this is not something a creating account with some kind of other platforms or other accounts. This is, you are going to have your hard earned money and you're going to put onto this platform, and you need to be secure. So don't let anyone guess your password. Make it strong. Your password should be very secure. Minimum 8 characters, at least one uppercase and at least one number. Okay, I'm going to enter a password with those criterias. I'm still weak. There you go. I'm highly secured. My password is strong because I matched minimum 8 characters, one uppercase, and at least one number. So we are ready to go and create an account. And there is a tick that you need to place the tick before you create the account, because there are certain terms and conditions. You can read it through their website, but if you are to create account with Binance, definitely you have to agree to their terms. So I'm not going to read it now. You can read it if you have time, and then click create account. So after you create account, there's a security verification. This is very interesting one. If you can see here, what I have to do is I should prove that I am not a robot. Oh, I am not some computer generated or any kind of a bot that creates automatic accounts with Binance. So this is something they expect as people. As humans, we need to have some common sense, or some human sense to pass this test. It's a very simple one. I have to drag it and match it with the shape where it exists. There you go. Okay, I matched it, and just leave it. Yes, verified. And now I will get a email to my email code sent successfully. I'll get a verification code to my email address. So I'm going to go to my email account, and I have received Binance confirmation. Okay, so this is my confirm your registration. I'm going to copy and paste. Success. We are good to go. Here we go. Welcome to Binance, and you're officially a member of Binance.com, world's largest crypto exchange. Very well, you have now successfully created your account with Binance.com. Okay, you are officially a member of Binance now. Now, a very important activity, or else a very important thing that you all need to do before you all go ahead or do any kind of things with this platform. You have to verify yourself. So what you can do is you can click this icon on right upper corner, and then you can see your email is unverified. Here it is written unverified, so you have to click on that and then verify your account. Why I say you need to verify before anything you do in this platform, because this is a security measure. So if you verify yourself, then only this is more secure for you to start trading, because you are going to put all your money into this, and if somebody else is trying to take it away from you, then it is very easy only if your account is with the password only. So this platform Binance, they are giving us the option to have two-factor authentication, 2FA. So you can see here you have registered the account. Now you have to verify your account and activate two-factor authentication to FA. So what you are going to do here is you are going to give a phone verification. Not only your password but also your phone number will be given to this as you are going to enable SMS authenticator, where after you select your country, you can select the country based on the country that you are living in. Say, let's say I'm from say France. Then I have to select the country and enter the phone number. And then what I have to do is I have to click on this send code. Now when I click after entering the phone number, let's say after I enter a phone number, okay, I entered a phone number and then you click on send code. Then what will happen is Binance will send you a SMS to your mobile number, which is this number, and then with that SMS you will see the Binance authenticator or else authentication code, which you have to enter here. That is a simple verification. If you have before, if you have involved with any bank transactions, anything, this is kind of a very familiar thing. After you enter that authentication, then it has to be exact match, and then what you can do is you can simply enter your email address. Again, the verification here, you might have noticed, please enter the correct SMS code, because it exactly must be uh, the similar code that the Binance is sending, otherwise they will not accept you to proceed further. And likewise you have to enter your email address again, and then you have to go into email and click on the verification, and then you will find a code that you have to paste it here, and then only you can submit. So you're enabling two-factor authentication likewise, and every time you try to log in, you will have to give your password, and before password there will be a kind of a test that you need to make sure that you are not a robot, and then you have to enter your password, and also the authentication will be asked when you sign in. So now I will show you how you can sign into Binance.com, since you have successfully created your account and you have done the two-factor authentication, right? So I'm here, I'm going to log in from my already created account, and I simply enter my email address and the password, and I click login. Then, as I said before, you will be asked to prove you are not a robot. You have to simply drag this and match it with the space given, and then you are verified. You will be asked to click on the send code. So when I click on the send code, my phone number, they will send a Binance code. Yes, I just received it. I have to enter that. Yes, they are verifying it. Yeah, I just logged into Binance. I have successfully created my account, enabled two-factor authentication, and signed in successfully. Well, now you are in the overview of this account. From the screen, you can see how much of your balance, the current balance of the cryptocurrencies, and what cryptocurrencies is holding most of it out of your total cryptocurrency values. So that is an overview you can see here. And how I came here is I clicked on my account and then clicked on my email address, then I will be redirected to the dashboard. So like I showed you, and so this is going to be my overview of the cryptocurrencies that I'm currently holding. So for this specifically, this account is created to show for the trading purpose, so you all can see some balances here. Well, now you have a very good idea as to how it will appear, but of course you do not know how you can buy and sell still, because we are going to do it on the next sessions. Also, you can go to the overview. Overview means to have a understanding as to how much you're holding, what is your worth. You can go to wallet, click on wallet, and click on overview. From this view, you will be able to see how much of your total balance you're holding. Now I'm holding this much of BTC value. In terms of dollars, it's around $100, and this account specifically, and then you can see here in terms of fiat and spot trading, I have both these currencies. Now if I click on this cryptocurrency, it will show what are the value in terms of BTC. This shows the overall value, all of the combination or the summation of these totals. And since yesterday, how much profit I have made? I have made $6, 6.14 since yesterday, which is a change percent of positive change percent of 6.5% as well. So these are the cryptocurrencies that I have invested in this account. You can see here the Polkadot, Link, ADA, Ethereum, Doge, Binance, and these are few coins that I'm holding here. So this is how you can see and check your balance right after you buy. You can come here to the overview and see whether you have actually received what you have bought. Then you're fine and you're happy. Great. Welcome. Now we will look into how we can deposit cryptocurrencies into our account. If you can see, I have already deposited, but we will look into how we can deposit newly. That means before you start trading, imagine your balance is here 0, and you do not have any balance here, then definitely you need to deposit some cryptocurrencies into your account, right? Then only you can start trading, or else you can buy any other cryptocurrencies only if you have cryptocurrencies in your wallet. So how we can do that is, we can click deposit here, the yellow button, and once you click deposit, you will be redirected to the network of fiat and spot, the trading method. So say you want to buy initially to fund your account, you're not directly going to buy Bitcoin. Let's say you're going to buy USDT. This is also considered to be a less fee value when you buy USDT, and USDT also called tether, and which is equivalent to the dollar value. Say most of the people, why they buy USDT is that since this is going to be a equivalent to the dollar value, and this is a cryptocurrency, so people used to fund and deposit through USDT because it allows to buy any other cryptocurrency using USDT, because the USDT or the tether is also considered to be a cryptocurrency. Now a very interesting part here. Now we selected the fiat and spot trading, and you're going to deposit crypto, and you selected USDT, and now here your deposit network. Deposit network here means this is your wallet address based on what currency you are going to receive and what is your wallet address. that you are going to receive. For example, now how you can receive fund is through a friend who will be sending you cryptocurrency. Then what you have to do is he might say you, okay, I'm going to send you USDT, or let's say you are going to do some initial bank transfer, and if he is a friend of you, normal bank transfer, and then he is going to transfer you from his wallet, crypto wallet, to your wallet address. Then he will ask your wallet address. So what you have to understand here is that there will be different addresses that will be shown. ERC20, Omni, TRC20, these are the methods. Now you can see here TRC20. This is called another method allowed by Binance. Now when it comes to TRC20 is a token standard and is a based on the implementation of the smart contract when using the Tron network. So since this is, if the transaction is going to happen through a Tron network, then you can simply copy your wallet address here. Once you click, it will automatically get copied to clipboard, or else you can send your QR code to your friend who is going to send you crypto. Okay, and this is special. This is the wallet address is very unique and it can never be duplicated. And if you notice, there are the characters between 26 to 35 characters when it comes to a wallet address, and therefore it is more secure and it will never be duplicated and it cannot be guessed, of course. You can see from the look of it. So if your friend says he's going to send you through TRC20 or through the Tron network, you can send this address. Or else, let's say ERC20. What is ERC20? Now when it comes to the ERC20, it is the Ethereum network. Now when we look into the difference, USDT ERC20 is the USDT issued by Tether based on the ETH network, that means Ethereum network, and the USDT Tron TRC20 is a USDT issued by Tether based on the Tron network, right? So the currency deposit address is the Tron address. If you are going to use this TRC20, which will be happening on the Tron network. So you are sending, copying this and sending to your friend who will be sending you the USDT. But one important notice you can read here: send only USD to this deposit address. Sending coin or token other than USDT to this address may result in the loss of your deposit. Why do they say so? Because you have selected the crypto receiving as a USDT, and this is specifically, this address is relevant if you are to receive USDT, and then only you have to send this address, the wallet address. If not, you should not send this address. If you are receiving through any other cryptocurrencies, let's say Ethereum, and then there will be different options in that case. So you have to select the relevant wallet address of you. All of these addresses will be belong to you, that means very unique to your account. Then you can send to them, so they will send you the transfer, the cryptocurrency. So once they transfer, you can simply go into the overview and check your balance whether you have received it or not. So here you can check whether you have received it or not, and also you will get a notification if you deposit is successful. You will get a notification here: deposit successful, you have received this amount of USDT on this date, this time. So that kind of notification also you can check from the bell icon here, and that is one way of depositing funds. Now let's look into another way of depositing cryptocurrencies to your account. Imagine if you do not have a friend who can transfer you cryptocurrencies, then you have to do it yourself. So I will show you how you can fund or deposit cryptocurrencies into an account using your credit card or your debit card. So that is a very easy way. You can simply go to the deposit and then you can select the Visa or the MasterCard, buy BTC and ETH with credit card now. So you have to click on that, and then you have to click on the buy Bitcoin here again. And after you click on that, you will be redirected to buy crypto, and you will be allowed to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum, BTC or ETH. Now I am entering how much of cryptos or the I'm going to spend in terms of US dollar. I say I'm going to spend $100, and it will show how much the BTC will value for my $100. That means if I am to spend $100 now or invest $100 now, I will get 0.002079 worth of BTC. This will always change depend on the market price of the Bitcoin. Because of the current market price, I am getting this much of BTC for my 100. Only thing you have to do is you just enter 100, or let's say you are going to buy 500, but also please make sure there is a limit. There is a minimum of 15, and within 5,000 US dollar only you can buy through this option. Say I'm going to enter 500 US dollar, and now my BTC value automatically changed based on the market value of the Bitcoin as of now. And then you can select on the new card, because I'm buying through my credit card or the debit card, Visa or the Master. Then after you select your payment method, and you can select buy BTC. And then what you have to do is, as a normal transaction, you have to enter your card details, the card number, the expiry date, and the CVV. So after you enter that, you can simply pay through this credit card or the debit card option and deposit cryptocurrencies to your account. Okay, likewise here if you change this into the other cryptocurrencies, let's say you want to buy some XRP, then for 500 worth of USD you will receive 1155 XRP. Then likewise you can select your card and then buy XRP. Like any cryptocurrencies, you can buy through this method as well, and this is very easy method, and which is also a secured method. So that is how you have to buy, but also keep in mind before you make or add do any transaction with your credit or debit card, there are some processes that you need to complete. How to buy with bank cards? Initially you have to input the amount, select the payment method and confirm the payment details, complete SDS safety certification and complete the payment. So after you complete all of these 4 steps only, you will receive funds to your account, which will be taken out from your bank through your card. All right, so that is how you can deposit funds from credit card or debit card method. Great. Now your fund is in your account, and you will receive the notification of receiving funds under your bell icon. Great. Welcome to CoinMarketCap. If you notice, this is not a part of Binance. This is a separate website called coinmarketcap.com. And why I'm here is that if you remember from our previous video, we have already deposited cryptos to our account, right? So now what we have to do is that we need to understand and identify the best cryptocurrency to buy at the moment. Because if you are to buy cryptocurrencies, there can be two different reasons and purposes. The first purpose is that you are going to buy cryptocurrencies and you are going to hold it for a, let's say, 5 to 10 years, because you are not going to trade. You are going to buy and keep it as it is in the wallet and hold it and look how it grows. And in case if you see some downfall continuously, you will be able to understand through this website CoinMarketCap and quickly transfer those downward coins. You sell it and buy some other improving or having a higher demand coin by the time you start investing. So investing and holding is about keeping your cryptocurrencies, buying and keeping your cryptocurrencies for a more than 1 year until you get a good return out of it. And the second thing what you will be doing is, what you can do is the trading. You buy today, let's say you buy one, let's say from this example, you are going to buy one ADA coin Cardano for a price of 1.20, and then when the price rise for, let's say, $2, and you are going to sell it, and then you are creating a profit out of it, and again you are reinvesting that profit into another coin or for the same the cryptocurrency. So that is how the trading happens. But wait for the moment, we will be discussing more in detail about how we can do the trading in Binance. Now I am here, as I said to you before, we have deposited funds and you need to understand the best cryptocurrency to invest, hold, or for trading, so you can make a profit out of it. So this website helps you to understand the ranking. Here if you notice, there are a lot of cryptocurrencies, right? Starting from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, ADA, Binance Coin, USDT, Polkadot, XRP. Likewise, there are many number of cryptocurrencies as of now. If I were to tell you the number of cryptocurrencies, you can see here 8,657 cryptocurrencies. Let me click on that and we'll have a just look the cryptocurrencies that is available. I'm sure most of you must have heard about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin Cash and XRP, all these, that there are a lot other cryptocurrencies available in the marketplace which are not much famous right now. So this is to give you all an idea how much of cryptocurrency is available in the market. You can have a look by going into this website CoinMarketCap, and then you click on the cryptocurrency, then you will be redirected to the total cryptocurrencies available at the moment by the time you visit this website. All right, now I will go back to the top 100 cryptocurrencies. Now my purpose is to identify the best cryptocurrency to invest, to invest my funds that are deposited in my wallet right now. If you are to buy a Bitcoin BTC, the current price 47,782 point, just change 47,839 thousand. Let's say this is highly volatile, this can increase, this can decrease, and it can fluctuate any second of the day. So this is more of famous, and this cryptocurrency is in its maturity. Bitcoin, we also say, based on the history, if we look into the history of this coin, the founder is the Satoshi Nakamoto, and this is what more popular among the crypto world when it comes to the Bitcoin. So if I talk about the history of Bitcoin, it started in somewhere around 2009, 2010 and started with the initial listing price of 0.08, and now 10 years since then, now we are in 2021 and see the price that, imagine if you'd have bought one cryptocurrencies in 2010, what is the value of that today? It's going to be somewhere around 47,000, or it can even be 50,000 because it's highly volatile. Just before a week ago it reached to 55,000, but by the time you watch, the prices might have reached maybe say 60, 70,000. That could be. So this is all about understanding what are the cryptocurrencies available. So what you can understand from this website, now say I want to study more about Bitcoin, I just click on the coin and you can see, what you can see here is that the Bitcoin price right now, the current price, and what is the change in percentage, whether it is a positive or whether it is a negative. And you also can see within the last 24 hours what is the lowest price. It went to 40,390, and also highest price it reached to 50,000. So within 24 hours of time, this crypto, which is called the Bitcoin, is trading in between these two values, the lowest and at the highest value. All right. And this cryptocurrency is having a market capitalization. Now market capitalization of how much? It's a large figure, right? And what is market capitalization? You can simply understand everything through this website, every detail about this cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrencies, like how I came for this one. It is basically the market cap is the current price into the circulating supply. That means how much of supply is currently circulated within the people like us. How much people have already bought this cryptocurrency into the current price is called the market capitalization. Or you can understand through this as well, the total market value of a cryptocurrency is circulating supply. It is analogous to the free float capitalization in the stock market. This gives you the understanding as to how much the market capitalization, or it covers from the market from the means of Bitcoin. And also likewise you can see a lot of details here, fully diluted market cap and the volume, how much volume traded within 24 hours of time, a measure of how much a cryptocurrency was traded in the last 24 hours. So this much of amount Bitcoin traded in last 24 hours, and the circulating supply also you can see maximum supply that it can reach is 21 million, and it already reached 18 million. There's a very like around 3 million is left, 89% is completed. So that is why there can be high demand because the supply is limited. Okay, so how do you define this circulating supply? It is the amount of coins that are circulating in the market and are in public hands, like people like you and me, and it is analogous to the flow in shares in the stock market. So now you have a very basic understanding how you can have a understanding about a cryptocurrencies, whether to invest or not. How I say whether to invest or not, because this is very crucial. How much is the maximum supply is 21 million, and the total supply as of now it's already reached for 18 million. So there's another how much 11% is left. So there will be a high demand going forward based on the circulating supply. After that there has to be new miners to mine these bitcoins, and only it will come into the supply. So that is how the demand will be created for Bitcoin going forward. And a very easy thing how you can predict the history by looking into the history and the current prices, and how you can have a prediction to future as to what you need to invest or whether you need to invest in Bitcoin or not. Now, this is the all-time growth of Bitcoin. Now, if you notice here, so I would say this from this point 2013 August 21st, the price went for $120, right? By today it reached for around 47,000 wide. By looking into this overall all time, what you can see is the slope upwards, right? It's increasing day by day. There are some kind of the fluctuation, it goes down to the minimum, but still then the overall it's going up. So there's still chance the Bitcoin can reach to another unpredictable level. So it is better. Sometimes we might think now the Bitcoin is at its maturity, but I'm not sure by the time you watch this video it might have reached to a maybe 100,000. I don't know, that is possible, because that is why we call high risk, high return, and highly volatile market this cryptocurrencies. So this is how you can have a very clear view about the currency. And also another thing that we need to understand about this cryptocurrency is that what could be the future demand. Now when I say future demand, how this future demand is created for these cryptocurrencies. Imagine a company which is more famous, let's say Tesla. Few weeks ago, Elon Musk tweeted that he invested 1.5 billion on Bitcoin, and he is going to enable cryptocurrencies as a mode of payment to buy his Tesla cars. Likewise, there are few other companies like Starbucks and some other companies are planning and have already adopted cryptocurrency payments. They have enabled it. So because of that situation in place, there's a huge demand that if this bitcoins or the cryptos become a normal day-to-day payment method like PayPal or like the Visa, like that, then there will be a huge demand for these cryptocurrencies. So don't waste your time, invest and keep, you will never regret. So that is something I could say, because being in this trade, and there's high possibility that we can more profit out of it in future. And there will be more organizations, large organizations currently planning and currently putting up strategies to deal with this Bitcoin and trying to make these cryptocurrencies into their mode of payments, and therefore people will be able to make Bitcoin payments to buy goods and services. All good. Now we will go back again to the market, the coin market cap, and this will be the initial screen. And what I did not speak about here is the Bitcoin dominance. As of today, 66.1% Bitcoin is dominating the market. Likewise, Ethereum, 12.7%, they have captured the total crypto market. So they are like the giants, first and second. And there are some other coins trying to come up. Now, if you feel like looking into this Bitcoin, yeah, it's a positive. The green color indicate it's positive right now. There can be improvement compared to the last 7 days, and the red color indicates a downturn. Ethereum is having a downturn, and then it can again increase. But these are a bit of expensive right now, as I said before, based on the situation that you watched this video. And there are some cryptocurrencies like Cardano, ADA, if you notice, $1.2, right? And increase in percentage is 29%. That's a significant value. Imagine this crypto you're investing $100 and there you will get 100 ADA of this crypto, and in 2025 or 2030 this can reach to another better level. So how you can do that is, now you can see 24 hours. I am going to see within 24 hours what is the most increased crypto, EWT, energy web token. Within this 24 hours, this is the most increased cryptocurrency. Likewise, there are other cryptocurrencies. These are very new. This could be new, or these are maybe not much famous. And Link is of course a bit of into the market right now. It also had a 5.92% within the last 24 hours. And now I'm going to see what is the crypto that went down most within the last 24 hours. If I what I have to do is simply again click this 24-hour, the icon, it is clickable, you can simply click on that, then you can it will orderly display what is the crypto that went down in a higher percentage. Likewise, within the last 7 days, if I click 7D, within the last 7 days, 80% increase for ENG coin. That is a very significant percentage, right? 80%. Likewise, there are other coins with say 54%, and there are a lot, right? 30%. So these are positive change, and these kinds of coins you have to be very careful, and it's better if you can buy some and keep, because there's a huge increase in percentage compared to the days previously, so that could have a possibility to increase. Likewise, you can see what are the cryptos that are having a negative downward compared to the last 7 days, like the ZK. So you have to avoid investing on cryptos like this. So you will not suffer from investing on a wrong cryptocurrency if you properly analyze this. As I said, if you want to further investigate and identify its trends and patterns, you can still go onto the crypto itself and look into the analysis. So likewise, you can view what has happened. So these are the analysis that gives for the cryptocurrency IOST. There are no data because that is some seems to be a newly introduced crypto. Likewise, you can have a very clear understanding as to what cryptocurrencies you need to buy based on the patterns or the trends with the demand that these cryptos get and based on the signals. As I said, signals are the news that you would hear. You can also go to websites like the Blockfolio. You can have a mobile app. So those kinds of the websites will give you the signals, what is happening, how many big companies are trying to influence on the crypto market, and therefore what is the likelihood of increase in price. So that understanding you can clearly have through the signals to this Bitcoin market. I hope now you are clear and as to what crypto that you would like to buy. Of course, BTC, Ethereum, they are the dominants, and there are cryptos like ADA, Polkadot, and also XRP. XRP is considered as more of a payment method where many the companies are implementing and adopting this XRP payment method, and therefore there is more likelihood of having a future demand for this crypto. Just keep in mind, and these there can be predictions, good predictions, and good values for these cryptocurrencies. The chain link also having the positive figures as of now, so it's all about you invest in now. And another interesting coin is the Dogecoin. This became very interesting right after Elon Musk tweeted about this as well, mentioning that he bought some of Dogecoin for his son, and this is also considered to be a meme coin. And since there are some backup and some influence for these cryptos, right now that is a negative, the value is bit of dropping, and within the last 7 days the value is good, but there can be a good future if there are some influence in people around these cryptocurrencies. So those are also factors that we need to consider when we are selecting what cryptocurrency that we have to invest at the time that you are going to invest. So keep in mind, by the time you visit this and watch this course, and by the time you try to invest on crypto, you have to study the current trends and the practices by that time, and the signals, and study the time that you are trying to invest. Good. All right, so we have covered coin market cap, and now I have say, okay, I'm selecting ADA to buy now, and that is what I have decided from this website. This gives me a lot of information to select what I'm going to buy. Well, now let's go back to Binance and let's do some trading. Welcome again, and we are going to do some trading now. This is going to be very interesting. Now you all selected from the previous video what coins that you'd like to invest and what could have a future. Now you have done certain analysis as to what cryptocurrencies that you are planning to invest, right? So with that in mind, let's do some trading. First of all, you have to go to this icon which is right beside the Binance logo, like 9 boxes, and when you take your cursor there, and you can see a menu. In that you have to click on exchange. Now the exchange is loading. This is also considered as the world's largest crypto exchange in terms of volume traded here. So initial screen, it shows, I know this is like more of black, green and red, but you will be more familiar. I will take you through step by step. You will be more familiar as to what we need to initially focus and how we can understand this exchange first of all, right? Before we trade, it's like the figures and digits running here and there. Of course, we need to understand what this does and how we can have a clear picture about this, the interface that we are seeing right now. If you see here, BTC USD, this is the cryptocurrencies. If I am going to, what is the value now? Here actually it says what is the value of BTC in terms of USDT. So what is the trend? That is what this chart says. Also, how you can select this is you can simply type BTC from the search bar on the top right corner, BTC slash USDT. Always keep in mind to check your cryptocurrency in terms of USDT, that is easy, because we are always comparing with the dollar value, right? What is the value? If because we are very used with the dollar spending, so we have a very good understanding about how much is the dollar value, and we need to compare it with the dollar value, then only we will have a very clear image in our mind exactly how much we are going to invest in this crypto. So I'm going to select the BTC into USDT. So when I click that, it will be the same that will pop up because it is already selected by default BTC and to USDT. And this chart, this green color tag shows the price right now. It changes. I can't say you, I can't even read this. It changed right in seconds. So this is the price right now. This is how the price changing. And if you see the chart, you can see this axis, the years, and here are the values. Okay, so in 2000, let's say 2018, the value it may have it already reached around 19,000, and likewise now we are in 2021. Now the price is 47,500, and it also reached to a amount. Now if you see here 58,000 amount, you can see that shows the maximum or the highest Bitcoin price that went up to right now. So this might be varying by the time you watch and trade. So, and if from your cursor, and if you scroll in between, you can see a very zoomed view, right? Like what has happened, the green shows the positive, it increased, but the red shows it decreased. So you can see it increased over the time, right? From the month of October it increased. If you see here the date, October, yeah, it's first till 2021, the prices increase. It shows in green, and also these two trend lines it shows for us. It is making us more easier to understand what is the trend. So when I can zoom it through my mouse, the scroll button, and then it will show a better picture of what is happening, what is the gap between the price increase. So that is what the gap here see. So this is how I can see what is the current price and what has happened, by what date it increased, by what date it reduced, and what is the overall trend. Now I'm actually looking into a time frame of 1 month, and likewise I can also click on 1D. That means within the day what has happened. This also shows fluctuations, right? Green shows it increased, and the red shows it decreased likewise. So what again you need to understand from this chart is, if you see here the market trades, this shows the current the exchange, how much people buy is green, how much people sell, it's all in BTC, how much values, everything comes in and goes out. So this exchange, what determines this price, how much you are demanding to buy will impact the price to increase, and how much you're selling, and then that will have a impact on this price as well. So that is how the fluctuations happen, buy and sell, then the demand that you make for these cryptos, right? Now again, okay, we will look for another cryptocurrencies. Okay, I'm going to now okay, we checked ADA, right? Cardano, can you remember from the previous video? Let's see what is happening to that crypto. Is it good to buy or not? USDT, here we go, ADA USDT. We'll see what has happened and what's it trend. Good, by the look of it, it is increasing, right? If you see the trend, it's increasing, but right now it's in red tag. That means it is, the price is bit downwards, but in few seconds this can go up as well. So if you see, look into this now, as of now, and from the 2nd of February, 28th of February, there's a bit of decrease in terms of the daily view. And if I'm to look through this in a week view, of course there's a good improvement, but the current week there is a downward. This is how this is how the exchange, and this is the price that you would get if you are to buy ADA cryptocurrency right now. Okay, I hope this is clear and you are very clear now with this view. Green shows the improvements or increase in, red shows the decline in or the downwards, the trend. And now you can select the cryptocurrency what you need to verify and what you need to buy. It is, you can type here. All right, now we will look into how we can buy any other cryptocurrency, so any kind of cryptocurrency. Now in the overview we looked into, now the exchanges I have set to BTC per USDT. That means how much of BTC or Bitcoin I can buy from my USDT balance. You also can select it simply like this, BTC slash USDT, and then you can select this option. I'm going to buy Bitcoin using USDT. Now it shows 0 here. This means my USDT balance in my wallet is 0 because I have bought some USDT and I have already utilized it for some other cryptocurrency. Now for your training purpose, imagine I have some USDT balance. How I got that USDT balance is through the deposit method. I have already have certain balances, and what you have to do is, since you have already selected the Bitcoin, the BTC to USDT, when you are going to go for this buy Bitcoin from the USDT, it will list here the current price. So say how many BTC, how much of Bitcoins you need to buy. Now you have to specify the amount, how much of Bitcoins you need. I would say I need 2 Bitcoins. Then to buy 2 Bitcoins, total USDT, this much of total USDT I need to have in my USDT balance. So that is something you have to deposit and keep if you are to buy a Bitcoin. And okay, I'm not going to buy 2 BTC, it is too expensive for me. I would buy 0.001 BTC. So I will get 47. I will have to spend 47 USD to buy 0.00 BTC. And always keep in mind there will be certain maximum amount when we are going to do trade. There are certain maximum amount that we need to buy. So there are some certain rules when we are going to buy. So that will anyways display the maximum here, the maximum amount 0 because I have no USDT here, the balance. Okay for you all, and yes, no balance here, and then click on the BTC. Now I will show you. Now I discuss about the BTC buying, so I will show you how I can buy say some other cryptocurrency, like I'm going to buy ADA, Cardano cryptocurrency, using my Ethereum balance. I have some small amount for this trading purpose, some small crypto value for Ethereum. Its current price ADA for Ethereum goes as this is the tag price. And yes, I have some 0.00614 this balance of Ethereum, and how much AD I can buy with that. ADA price. We can see the ADA price here in terms of Ethereum. Say I need to buy 10. No, I can't buy 10 from the balance available. I only can buy 7 ADA. So I put 7 here because I cannot exceed the amount of, because I'm going to buy from Ethereum, right? ETH. So I have some balance in that. I'm going to exchange Ethereum for ADA cryptocurrency. So only I can buy crypto based on the value that I have in my wallet. So my value is this amount. So with this value of Ethereum, I can only buy 7 ADA. So what you have to simply do is you have to enter the amount. Now if I try to enter 8, no, it will indicate maximum amount I can buy from the balance available is 7. So I put 7 and click on buy. So then your order will be placed. So once your order is placed, you can check it here. You can see the order history. Now I didn't do previous day any transaction. If you see here the transactions that I have done within the last 3 months, the things that I have bought and the sold will be listed here. So all the cryptos, you can see your history by going into the order history and check what you have bought and what you have sold. Everything can be seen from this tab, order history. That is how you are going to buy. All right, I hope now you are clear what currency you need to buy against what, and any currency can be converted to any cryptocurrency. Even if you want to buy USDT again by using any other crypto, then you can select it from here as how we did, and then through for the current market price you can exchange it. So what is the concept behind exchanging is that why as investors or the traders, we always see to the trends, and if we notice some trend towards the crypto, let's say Ethereum is going downward, so what I would do is uh, I would wait until it goes down and say there's another crypto ADA I'm making profit because it increased. I bought for 20, let's say I bought for $1, now it increased for $5, and with that $4 profit and the Ethereum, I'm seeing it is going down now, but I also predict this crypto can have a future value, a higher value. Say today it's 1500, but it was previously around 2000, so 500 reduced, but I still see a possibility somewhere in another 1 to 2 years this might reach for 5000. So it's better you also can buy cryptos which are only having possibility to increase in the long run, and by the time when the prices goes down, or we call it as a crash. So when it is crashing, people used to buy and hold thinking this will increase in the long run. So that is something what we do as investors, we keep and we hold buy when the prices are low, and then I would sell. By what time I would sell? Let's discuss this in the next video. Hello everyone. Now let's look into the way or the process of selling my cryptocurrencies. From the previous video we have already selected the ADA cryptocurrency against the Ethereum. Now I am going to sell my ADA or the Cardano, the cryptocurrency, which I have a balance of 16.3 coins. I'm going to sell this against Ethereum. That means I'm going to sell Ethereum and to get the ETH. say I have 16, but I do not want to sell all of my 16. Say I want to sell only 10. So you enter 10 here, and in terms of the Ethereum, the total will be 0.08148, and you can click on sell, and so you can make the sale here. So that is how this is the exchange. You buy and you sell. You buy when the price fluctuations, when it is at a lower price, and you sells when the prices are increased. So this is very easy. It is very simple. It's only about you select the right cryptocurrency to buy and sell, and you also have to wait and see when the prices are increasing. That you can check from these charts. You bought it at this level. Let's say you bought it at 0.0039 level, and you're going to sell it at 0.01. So you're making a profit. The gap will be your profit. So that is how you have to think in terms of trading. When you do the exchange, this is how you can make profit. We discussed two methods. One is you buy, you hold, and wait for years to come, let's say 5 to 10 years, and probably the price would go up because there's a huge demand nowadays, and also the future demand is almost kind of certain now based on the company's behavior, the corporate's behavior. And secondly, what we can do in this with Binance is that we can trade. We can buy at a lower rate and sell when the prices are increased. So that is how the Binance selling, the exchange of Binance is happening. All right, so we are now very clear as to what we are doing, and we have done a trading now as well. Hope you all are clear with this. Great. Welcome to the final part of this course. Also the very important part, because you have invested your cash which is in your bank to buy cryptos, and maybe you made profits, and you have invested for so long and you have made profits out of it. Now what you need to do is you have a requirement to withdraw that back to your cash. You need some funds, so you need convert these cryptos into cash in terms of bank or cash, where a method that you can simply cash out it or use for your normal day-to-day spending. So how you can do that? The option is that you have to go to your wallet and click overview, and then you will be redirected to the overview, and you have to select the P2P. Okay, now what is P2P? What do you think the P2P represents? P2P means peer-to-peer platform. So when it comes to this peer-to-peer platform, that means like the Binance peer-to-peer platform, which allows us to buy bitcoins or any other cryptocurrency with the local currency at a zero fees. What? At a zero fee. So that is what makes P2P the method special. There will be no charges at all when we transfer through this P2P method. And also we have the freedom to choose our preferred the counterparties and payment methods for our trades, and any kind of cryptos. So there will be more payment methods available, and with the crypto asset escrowed by Binance. So that is very important. There will be zero fees, and there will be more payment options that we can convert this back into the form of cash or bank or PayPal or whatever the thing that you need to spend in your normal current day-to-day spending. So I will show you how you can do this. Okay, let's say I have some USDT balance. Okay, I have some USDT crypto balance and I need to convert and get it back to cash. So how I can do that? I have to go here and click transfer. After I click transfer, there will be a window like this, from P2P to spot. No, you have to click middle and get it from spot to P2P, because spot is where we already deposited and we did all the trading. This is this place. So you are going to take your crypto balances from spot wallet to your P2P peer-to-peer platform. So you're selecting the coin as USDT, or you can select any other crypto, and then you enter how much of USDT you are going to take. I would example say 100 USDT, and I would click confirm transfer, because I do not have enough balance. I will not be eligible to transfer. If I do have 100 USD at this time, they will allow me, so I can click on confirm transfer. So now you have taken your funds from spot to P2P. You are going to convert this USDT $100, 100 USDT into the form of bank. How you are going to take into your bank. Now after that, you have to go to this trade menu, take the cursor down, then you will see P2P here. There are bank transfer options and also 100 plus payment methods you can select from here. Now you are not going to buy. What you are going to do is you are going to sell and get a bank transfer. You click on sell and select your fiat currency, which means the currency which is regulated by your country, example USDT. And here you can select, if you want to take into bank, select bank transfer. Now here it shows the bank transfer. I select bank transfer, and USDT I'm going to take to my bank, and there are sellers. There are the buyers who are going to buy when I sell the USDT, and they are going to do bank transfer. So I can select the rates. I can check the rates here, availability, and there are some the limits that I need to add here. When we are selling, there are certain limits that we need to match with our buyers, so we will only be allowed to trade with their balances. Now what shows on top of my list is a supplier called Lucky Never Fails Limit, and the price 3 USDT, the USD, and he's having 5,000 worth of USDT. And if I am to trade with him, I have to trade for a value of $250 to $1,500. Okay, and he's allowed with these kinds of payment methods. I can either bank transfer, or if I change the mind, I can also go with PayPal, because he's a verified buyer. So I would say I sell my USDT, click sell. I want to sell how much? 100 USDT, and I will receive 300 US dollars based on the prices, and based on the rates that are given by the buyer. And set my payment method. How I am going to get it, the bank transfer is what I need. Well, now when I click the bank transfer, I haven't added any bank to my Binance account. So what I have to do is, before the trade, they ask us to add a payment method. So I have to click on the payment method and add the payment method. Here the PayPal also is there, and the bank transfer or any other payment method you can find from here. There are a lot like that. Say you want it in PayPal or Skrill, so then you can do that as well. And since we are planning to do it for this example bank transfer, I would select bank transfer, and then it will pop up the screen to add the payment method, and I have to enter my bank details and the bank name here and the account opening branch, and click on confirm. So my bank will be added to the payment option, and when I click on sell to let's say the sell, then I will get the funds to my bank account which I have defined here with Binance. So that is how the whole cycle Binance is happening, how we can buy, how we can invest, how we can trade, and how we can sell, and also finally transfer the profits that we have made. If not profit, the whole amount you are, if you think no, I want to come out from this crypto trading and take my cash back, that all I have invested with the profit or loss that I have incurred everything, then you can simply take it back through the transfer option in any kind of transfer method by selecting either bank transfer, any kind of transfer method that you prefer. All right, I hope now you are very well good with Binance, and definitely you can make profit out of these tradings, and this is more trending, and this is going to be a very interesting thing, and it will make you a profitable person, trust me. Good luck. I hope you enjoyed the course, and thank you very much for watching. And I would really appreciate your feedback to this course. And do let me know if you have any questions. Please ask me. It's my pleasure to help you anytime you need me. Thank you.